before he ever stepped into the ring, before the lights and the crowds, he told the world, I am the greatest.
I am the greatest.
Not because he was, but because he had already convinced the one person who mattered most, himself. This is a story about how a poor boy from Louisville, Kentucky, used the most powerful tool on earth, his mind, to rewire his destiny. This is not just a story about Muhammad Ali. This should be your story too. By the time you finish this video, you'll understand exactly how he reprogrammed his brain for greatness and how you can do the same. Watch till the end. You'll walk away with the same mental tool he used to become unstoppable.
I am the greatest. I am the greatest.
A skinny kid with a big mouth. That's what the world saw. But something deeper was at play, long before the titles, the cameras, the roars of the crowd. On quiet mornings, in a small bedroom, he looked at his reflection and said, I am the greatest. I'm going to show you how great I am. Now pause for a second. That's not arrogance. That's auto-suggestion, a weapon for the mind. We talked about this before in our last video. It's the technique of speaking truth into existence before it becomes reality. He fed his subconscious the same way a warrior feeds his body. Not once, not twice, every single day. He wasn't the biggest, he wasn't the strongest, but he was the most convinced. And here's where it gets real. When your mind is convinced, your body obeys, your fear dissolves, and the world, yes, the whole world, begins to shift around the gravity of your belief. Joseph Murphy called it autosuggestion. Ali turned it into a warhead. While others trained for strength, he trained for certainty. He didn't just practice punches, he practiced words. He spoke victory before it even existed. He said, I shook up the world, before the world even knew who he was. When he faced Sonny Liston, a beast, a monster, the world laughed, but Ali didn't, because he had already won. Not in the ring, in his mind. He built a mirror inside his head, and that mirror showed only one image: victory. Now here's the truth they don't teach in school. Your brain doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. So every time he said, I am the greatest, his body believed, his actions followed, and his future? It unfolded. But then came the test, and it wasn't in the ring. The government tried to break him, stripped him of his title, banned him from boxing. 3 years, no fights, no income, no spotlight, just silence. Now let me ask you this. What would you do if the world took everything from you?
I am the greatest. I am the greatest.
Ali? He didn't collapse. He recalibrated. Every day he whispered, I am the greatest. He returned older, slower, rusted, but he beat George Foreman, the younger, stronger champion. How? Because the fight was over long before the first bell. It ended in his mind, with every word, every repetition, every single affirmation. He turned his thoughts into armor, and the world couldn't pierce it. But Ali didn't just become a fighter. He became a symbol, a movement, a voice that roared even when his body shook, even when Parkinson's disease stole his strength. His mind stood tall. It was in the words he whispered to himself when no one else was listening. I am the greatest. Not a prediction, a declaration. So let me turn the spotlight on you now. Are you still waiting for the world to believe in you? Stop. That's not their job. It's yours. Because your future listens to your voice. Your mind absorbs what you say. So tell me, with what kind of things you are feeding your mind? Start today, right now. Look in the mirror and say it with me. I am the greatest version of myself. Say it again, louder this time. I am the greatest version of myself. Until your voice cracks, until your doubts shut up, until your soul stands up and says, let's go. This is your time. This is your ring. Like Ali said, I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. You've got a voice. You've got a mind. You've got no excuse. Your mind is your ring. Step in and fight for the greatest version of you. If this video inspired you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. There are powerful stories and life-changing lessons waiting for you on this channel. Don't miss them. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a moment of motivation.